We here at the Gaming Saloon of Tracks always support any and all that are involved in the creation and distribution of any show we feature, and will encourage any of those watching to support the official release. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the Gaming Saloon Riff Tracks for June 16th, 2013. With your host, Peacemaker2448,
Rampant Epsilon,
And Tommy Gunn 2442.
I decided to do something different with the intro.
Yeah, I know. You tried to embrace your inner Ricardo right there, didn't you?
No, because if I did, I'd hold out certain syllables for way too long.
Yeah.
That I was fluctuating syllables. That's not what Ricardo does.
True.
If I want to embrace my inner Ricardo, I have to also embrace my inner soccer announcer.
C.
Alrighty then.
Now that that's out of the way.
Yeah. I was afraid to play Go Get 'Em in the background as we were doing the intro. I'm liking that song so far.
Go get 'em, what?
Go Get 'Em, the new song from the Kamen Rider Girls. That's essentially the theme song for Battle Rod War.
The Kamen Rider Girls, what?
They're a band.
Called the Kamen Rider Girls.
Yes.
Wow, I screwed that up. Hey, just don't try to explain it to him. You know how this will end.
I know.
No, explain it. Do
It's
they
just-
like...
Thank you,
Go ahead,
VLC.
say it.
Thank you.
Say it. Say whatever you need to say, Glock.
Do they like dress up in the Kamen Rider suits or something, like in their own women's version or something?
No, they just all wear different belts.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a cool gimmick.
They're just a pop girl band.
Okay.
That's it. They're there's nothing else besides that.
Cool.
Anyway, after last week's Akito 2-parter, that was we're gonna move on to the Den-O 1, which I'm kind of excited to see how you two think of Den-O.
Oh, crap. I've got to get to the thing. Oh, wait. I can just move from the script. Duh.
I'm not. No.
I
Not
have
even.
rubber copies.
Well, you know, what's worse is the fact that we've technically had this site, even though it's adjusted a little bit, since we've been part of the way through Kabuto, and he still fails to realize.
Oh, don't feel too bad. It's not like you didn't ask me today what the name of our YouTube page for TGS is.
I asked 3 different people that.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say you weren't the only one.
And then proceed to tell me that there's nothing up on there, which I know. And you should know why. Because we've discussed it multiple times.
I meant the TGSR page.
Yeah, that's what you asked me.
Well, you asked me for the TGS page.
You watch. Next, he'll be asking for the Rampant Gaming page, which doesn't exist.
Why don't we have a Rampant Gaming page?
Because that's a show for Frag Nation that we do.
But can't we make our own channel?
No, because that defeats the whole purpose of us doing Rampant Gaming on Frag Nation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rampant Gaming is a show on Frag Nation for Frag Nation.
Cool.
That's why it's on their Twitch page.
So do we have people that watch us?
Yes.
How many
Depends.
people?
I don't know. I'm not over the Twitch page, so I don't have all the fun tools on the Frag Nation one like I do on ours.
Aw, but you should.
I'm not over it, nor do I want to be over it. No offense.
I know Friday's stream tied. I think tied our biggest output for Rampant Gaming.
I'd venture to say so.
Yeah.
Keep in mind with them community game nights, they kind of rocket too.
Yeah. But I meant like this past Friday's TGS stream.
Oh, really? I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, we had people in the chat. I swear
I
it's
knew we
tied
had
for
a
like.
few of them, but I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and I don't think that was a community.
Ah, what the heck? I pressed pause. Stupid video.
Anyway, this week, the Deno 2-parters and the 2 episodes are Cho Deno Beginning and Here Comes Super Momotaros.
Say what?
Name of the episodes. Cho Deno Beginning and Here Comes Super Momotaros.
Super Momotaros.
Yes.
That's an interesting name.
Well, you also have Utaros, Kintaros, and Ryutaros. We're gonna meet them all in these 2 episodes.
Okay.
They're all a part of Deno.
Oh, okay.
You know, now you've just completely confused Glock.
No, I understand if they're part of Deno, then they're part of
Yeah, that's
Deno.
about the only thing you understand.
It's kind of like Double, except not really. Just go with it, and it will be explained as we do the 2 episodes, trust me.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, I guess, thoughts going into the Deno 2-parter.
Do we need to take this seriously?
Deno? Nope.
I was gonna say, I did look last week at the final form, and yeah, no. This one don't need to be taken seriously at all.
Oh, no, definitely not that. Oh, God, no. Oh, not that sequence.
Oh, God.
Trust me, I think that made TJ Omega's, like, top 10 what the fuck moments from Kamen Rider.
Really that bad?
Depends.
I thought it was hilarious personally, but
So do I, but I still think that final form is still bullshit.
oh yeah, final form, yeah, I agree with you. But I mean, as far as leading up to the final form, I found that funny. Anyway,
It's a
Clock,
good thing I didn't look at this. I'm going to be looking at this blind.
any thoughts going in?
Now that I know not to take this seriously, not really.
uh,
Well, we'll let you...
by the way, Glock,
Yeah.
I'm technically going into this blind. The only thing I know about is like the little half of a minute before the final form and then the final form. So
Oh.
I can't really count that as knowing anything
Wait, do you know-
about this.
Wait, did you see the final attack?
I don't.
Like-
I don't know. I know I saw the final form, but that was it. I gotta cut
Like
it
you
right
did-
there because I
like
didn't
you
want to spoil too much.
Yeah, you didn't go up to final attack right though. Then oh. And yes, I did the stutter.
I don't remember for sure, honestly.
He did a stutter? What?
I do the stutter thing that the belt does when it does the final attack, because it would be like final attack right oh. Decade.
Oh, okay.
Have you not noticed that?
I noticed it, but I never really thought that... I guess it never really got to me.
I just do it just because.
Yeah.
I'll be perfectly honest. This is probably going to be the wackier of the 2 episodes, of our 2
Oh.
episode arcs.
Oh, God.
Because this also involves the show that has the bullet train that travels through time.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you saying about that.
And I'll be perfectly honest, it kind of makes sense in the show. How they
Really?
do the timeline.
It actually makes sense on Decade?
I said in Deno. I'm not sure. I don't think they do any kind of time travel shenanigans in Decade, the show, until
Okay.
you get to the movie. And then the
Okay.
movie's not that good because it doesn't involve Decade to begin with. And it's just like, ugh.
I would have thought they would have made it better, but okay.
Decade in the end, their only point in that movie is to cameo. It is a Deno movie that is not that good, especially when they have to pull a rabbit out of their ass for a plot point. I'm not gonna lie, they pull a rabbit out of their ass for a plot point.
Wow.
Don't you love those movies?
Not really. Anyway, we're ready to get started on the first episode of the Deno arc.
Hang on. Yeah. Sorry, I wanted one last bite of the ice cream.
And of course, as always, you can head over to the TGSR page on our official website, tgsr.d1ndns.org, to see the videos, because we will not show them, because we don't want to be taken down.
You could say that again.
I'm not going to.
Oh, I had to say it.
What? I got lost.
By the way, I think our little chat thing beside where I embed the video is kind of broken. I have kind of got to get time to fix that.
Hang on, I'll check.
So in the meantime, leave comments to the right of this video. We will see them at some point in between you posting them and us getting them.
Which could be anywhere from 1 minute to 10.
Yes.
As we found out.
I think it is broken because
I don't know how it broke. I don't even know how it broke.
It's just stuck at the choose a nickname thing after I click join.
Oh, it'll come up and say connection rejected or something like that.
Huh.
Anyway, you ready to start with episode 14?
See,
that wasn't that wasn't part one of the answers.
what?
There was no A, B, C, or D.
Tommy, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, looking at episode 14 of Kamen Rider Decade. In 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm surprised you didn't do the stutter.
Thomas, please.
No.
Is there something wrong with the screen for you guys too?
No.
No, but we're on local copies, not on YouTube.
Pause it. Something's wrong with the video on the site.
Shouldn't be.
I'm watching it and it's like a bunch of different colors and then it'll go black and then it'll go back to a bunch of different colors and then it'll go black.
I'm pulling it up to look at it.
I'll look too. Title card.
Looks fine to me.
Same here.
What the freak?
It's skipping for me because I'm streaming, but other than that, it looks right.
Perfectly fine for me. It's like I watched it again.
Alright, fine. I'll go on the YouTube page and watch it from YouTube. Alright, I'm ready.
That is from the YouTube page, though.
No, I mean literally going to the YouTube page and watching it on the YouTube page.
28-second marker?
28-second marker? Alright, hang on.
I was at the 27, but okay. I can do
28.
that.
We're still in the last time on Decado.
Like I said, I can fix
Okay.
that. I can go to 28. Don't matter to me.
Let's go.
Alright, picking up from the 28-second marker in 3, 2, 1, go.
Did you say go yet?
Yes?
Oh, dear God.
It's
Pause.
Did no one hear me say go?
I heard you. I was with you.
y'all are like
Mr. Disney lag connection over there.
it's lagging horribly. I don't know what's going on.
It's you.
It is not me.
Yes, it is.
It is not. Can you turn the TV off, please? Thank you.
About time.
Okay.
Shut up.
41-second marker?
Okay.
How are you 1
21.
second ahead of me every
I don't
time?
know.
Every time. I was sitting at the 42nd. I caught up to you. That's good, though.
I'm scared.
41?
Yes.
Yes.
How?
No. But that
Alright,
gets
give
us
me a
out of last
second.
time. So, as I stare into Decade's logo's soul.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Trying again from the 41-second marker. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's try this again. A detective? Oh, no.
Actually, that's a reference to Deno.
That's a reference to Deno?
Yes, that's a reference to the original show. He's dressed like Yuto.
Oh, okay. The Denliner?
Yeah, that's the time-traveling bullet train. Just walk up to the door when time is sequential. Simple. Yeah, you have that in front of a door when time is completely sequential. Like 6666 or 9999 or 12121212. Oh, hi, Momotaros. Oh, by the way, Sukasa's been possessed by Momotaros. That guy's also possessed by Majin. One of them, Mola Majin.
Well.
Say what?
Apparently, Momotaros just carries the bell around when he just possesses people. Momotaros is a very angry individual.
I can tell.
Plus, he has nicknames for everybody.
Was that Deno?
Yes. Except Momotaros possessed Tsukasa to become Deno.
Oh.
Yeah, don't even try to make sense of that.
It will make sense by the end of these 2 episodes. I hope.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. Remember, it's been
I mean,
quite some time since I've seen this.
I can put 2 and 2 together about him being possessed, but I can't figure out how in the crap he had the belt.
Well, it's just like how he has the red scarf, and he has like a little bit of his hair turned red. It's Deno logic. Did you not notice the red scarf and the little bit of hair
Yeah.
that turned red?
Yeah, I noticed that.
That happens whenever Ryotaro gets possessed by one of his different Imagine. Why does it happen? Deno logic, don't worry. Little shots of the Deno with Decade cameo movie. Like I said, he's an angry individual. Wait, I wonder which part it is. Is it part 2? Aw, he doesn't say which part his Hisatsu attack is. He does that. Why? 'Cause. He also skips a number 2. I think he skips 3. Hey, that finally has some usefulness.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not until the end of the show, I think. I had to make it to the end of Deno. But by the end, they all have physical bodies now. Stop doing exposition that you do not know. You do realize he's not Sybil.
Pudding?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes. I told you not to take this seriously. Yeah. Wow. You finished that fast.
Really? What the heck?
It's like good instinct. I got no other reason why.
Gotta watch this.
It's like 3 plates. I think he's good.
Why do you have such a problem with me being
I
in
don't
here?
like a lot of noise, Thomas.
And yet you listen to Poppy's music with him in the living room when he's got it full blast.
I don't like it then. I don't like it now.
Stand in front of the door and wait for time to become sequential. Then you get your ride. You wished. Yes. It's Kamen Rider. Everything exists.
Wait, did he actually make a good picture? What the heck is that, dude? Oh, dear God.
I'd say he's Uteros, but I don't see any blue, so it's not him. Ah, there's Uteros. Don't ask where he got the suit from. He just does.
Dude! He looks awesome!
That would be the one that hits on anything that has boobs. Oh, hi, Quinteros.
What the heck?
He's flip-flopping between the two because they both have him possessed at the same time.
And here's
Hi,
the third
Ryukaros.
one.
What the heck?
I just want to let people know, Ryotaro, his actor, had to not only portray Ryotaro, which is a bit of a shy guy, but also all four of these personalities in the show. Sometimes just like this. Man's got talent. Of course. She's just the chick that travels around with him everywhere. She's got no other point. Gotta feel bad for Onodore. Yes, the final form ride is him turning into a train, which we won't see.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, right.
What are you confused about?
I heard decade.
Oh, no, you probably heard the end.
Oni-chan, what?
He's a little kid.
What the heck?
He does that a lot, don't worry. Then how about you stop acting creepy?
Well,
How he does that? Who knows? He just does. I wouldn't bother doing that. They're just piles of sand at this point. That's me. I'd start running if I were you.
yeah.
Like
What's
I said,
with
kind of
the-
pointless. They're all just a pile of sand at this point.
Why with the feet in the air?
Because that's how they are.
Whoa! I like that dude.
By the way, you should imagine match up to one of the different forms of Deno.
Dude, I like that dude.
What, Ryotaro's?
I guess the one that dances.
That's Ryotaro's.
What the heck is he smacking the gun for?
He's trying to smack it out of his hand. Oh, it's the guy we didn't get to see from Kabuto. A sword fighter for a sword fighter.
So how did he learn how to fight exactly?
Who?
Decade.
You never figure out how they learned how to fight. They just do.
Yeah. I kind of just assume that everyone in Japan just has like a little bit of martial arts ability with them.
Oh, okay.
I don't say that just to be racist. I'm just assuming it's like, since martial arts came from Japan, I'm just assuming it's like everyone knows a little bit of something.
Yeah.
Okay, he does it
Ow.
the first time, and it doesn't work, and then he does it the second time, and it still doesn't work. Did he really think that one was going to work?
Yeah. Yes. It's called panic.
And now they're going to stop fighting and go take care of the problem.
Yes, as they steal something. A vase?
Who is that dude?
Some guy from the movie.
Who is that dude?
I have no clue. Now, how about you two stop fighting and go fix the problem? Or keep fighting. That's good too. It's accomplished nothing today.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, are they really that close, or are they just making that much noise?
No, they're that close. See?
Ah.
Well, we're gonna see rod form now? Yeah. Wow, this is the most cooperative I've seen the Dino Imagine ever. They usually don't switch out like this that easily. Dimensional wall? Okay.
Deno liner? Or Den liner?
No, it's
Oh, no, never mind. A timer?
clock.
Would you two quit fighting?
No. Saga from Kiva. I don't know why they threw him in here, but okay. Narataki, what are you doing here?
Decade isn't the one doing this.
Have you not realized that Narataki has no clue what the fuck he's talking about?
At all.
He blames Decade for everything, yet Decade has done nothing.
Yeah, Decade hasn't even done what he was supposed to do.
Yes.
Which is destroy the world.
Yes. Flashes of the Rider War, because we got a flashback to that every 5 episodes. We're really padding this episode out, aren't we?
Pretty much.
What the?
Padding, padding, padding. Padding, padding, padding. Padding, padding, padding.
I'm confused now.
It's called padding, padding, padding. We're padding out the episode till something actually happens. Ah, now the deadliners are finally going to show up. Oh, by the way, it comes with its own train tracks.
Cool.
You know, he can't really do that. He has to have someone else do it. You forgot how the Final Form ride works? You have to shoot him with it. Hey, it's the waitress.
Oh, you're welcome.
And owner. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of in character for owner to babble this crap without being explained how he knows it.
I'm sorry, I have to find this amusing. Am I the only one that found that amusing?
No, yeah.
What is with his anger?
He's an angry individual. It's just who he is. Little flash of super climax form. So, what do you think so far?
Well, I think me and Tommy both have the same opinion so far.
I've only got one question.
What?
Is the actual show not meant to be serious either?
It's kind of like Forza. You get what I mean by that?
Yes and no.
It's relatively not serious, except for its moments of seriousness.
Ah.
That's how Dino is. Honestly, this is probably the most entertaining episodes we've had so far. It also doesn't help that we have the original cast back for Dino, which is the only one we've gotten so far. Like, serious. All the original voices are there. Owner and the assistant, owner and the waitress, same actors. Kono Hana's here because we can't get back Hana because of the reason she got taken off the show to begin with.
She got what? What happened?
Some problem with her agency propped up, and that's why she got replaced by the little girl you saw on the train.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sure we'll see Ryotaru at some point. No, we'll see him at the end of the episode. As they transition off to the movie to complete the rest of this plot that has nothing to do with Decade at that point.
I might actually watch the movie after this just to see how humorous this show really is.
If you really want to watch the show, watch the show.
Okay. I mean, this is just this is funny.
Anyway, we're ready to move on to episode 15?
Yeah.
Yep.
Halfway through Decade, almost.
Almost.
Yeah, technically it'd be, what, half of 16?
Yeah.
So pretty much when we finish this, we are at the halfway point.
Because next week's the Kabuto two-parter, I believe.
Oh, crap.
As long as it's better than the actual show, I'll watch it. I won't mind.
All they need to do is make it humorous like this show. If they can make it humorous like this episode, or these two episodes, I'll be fine with it.
I can tell you this much. The first fight is as humorous as these two episodes.
Awesome. Okay, then I'll be okay.
That's because Decade gets useless powers from Dino. I'm not going to say what they are.
Okay.
Anyway, ready?
Ready.
Alright, starting up episode 15 in 3, 2, 1, go!
Why is he holding a full charge card? Never mind.
You mean the final attack card?
No, that looks like a full charge card. The full charge that the Deno people use.
I'd have to look back.
Okay.
Actually, no, I can just pull up the YouTube videos this one's playing to see what the hell you're talking about. No, that's the final attack card for Deno.
It looks like the full charge card.
That's a different card.
Okay.
The thing they use for full charge is a blank card.
Oh, okay.
Because you saw it in the beginning of the first episode. And now we add in the sound effect, just because. Piss off.
He's dead, bro. Nope, never mind.
Seems like he's in a bad mood today.
He's in a bad mood every day.
Why
I have to ask every writer show.
Why can't he be in a good mood for once?
Because that's just not how he's written.
This song doesn't, just like what he said, this song doesn't fit.
Yeah, if I felt like we were actually on a time limit in this show before, all the worlds collide and are destroyed, then yes, this song would be fitting, but it's not. Oh, by the way, this is what they do anytime a movie's coming out. They throw in clips of the movie into the intro.
Okay.
So prepare to get used to it for another movie coming up, because we'll see All Riders versus Die Shocker clips towards the end of the show.
I'll watch that one. I want to go watch that one. I heard that one was a good one.
It's alright. 1, 2, 3 more weeks when we wrap up the. By the way, if you think they're doing random stuff for no reason, they do that in the show too.
Are you serious?
They also get served that too. It's supposed to be coffee, but I think it's just a whole bunch of whipped cream. And as a piece of trivia, the person portraying the waitress is the same actress of the main chick from Akito.
Huh. What is with this guy in the pictures?
You don't ask what owner is, because no one knows what owners is. See?
What the heck?
Literally, no one knows what owners is. It tells everybody. That is his entire job in the show, I swear.
Decade will destroy the world. Yes, yes.
She also bosses them around.
The little girl bosses them around.
Yes. Even Momotaros.
Really?
Yes. Oh, by the way, the photo studio is now part of the train.
Huh.
Don't ask. It just is. Yes.
What was with the doing and her eyes crossing?
Just like, what in the fuck have we stepped into? Welcome to time travel.
Okay.
That's not quite how it works. Imagine have to make deal with people in order to go back in the past.
Holy crap.
But if they defeat the Imagine, time will reset and everything will be okay, except for those few people who get lost in time. Until someone remembers them. Yes, that's how Deno time travel works. Confused yet? We're kind of missing our main guy. And yes, they just literally walked out of a building. Don't worry, it makes sense in Deno. Yeah, he kind of took over Onodore. Visual thought bubble. That would be Ryotaro. Because they really got nothing else. Technically, he's irritated all the time, but that's beside the point.
That card. That's. I remember that being his full charge card. The emblem came up when he did the full charge.
That's a different card than Decade's Final Form cards.
Okay.
What you saw Decade holding the title card was one of his cards. That's one of Deno's cards that's completely different.
Okay.
Plus, they use that for more than just doing a full charge.
What the heck?
This is what happens when you leave Momotaros on his own. He does random shit like that. Welcome to Deno. Hope you enjoy your stay, folks. Because they teamed them up for the whole. Because they gave these guys a whole movie.
Blood.
As you see, Momotaros does care. He's just a very angry individual. Yes. You can also sniff them out, too. They all can. Talk about leaving a trail.
Seriously.
You go around, I chase after him. Well, technically, you can hop into one of you two.
Can he, even though they both have transformed?
Yes. Because you saw the Imagine we're switching out while Deno was transformed.
Yeah, but I thought that was because they already had the possession.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, they can, because in the movie, the three of them possess riders that the end is summoned. That ticket? That's my job! It's my job to scan the ticket and go back in time. My buddy Oidian's gonna hack her and hop on too. Oh, and if you're wondering, yes, the bike is the steering wheel for the train. And yes, it does detach. I'm surprised no comment about the bike being the steering wheel for the train.
I'm not gonna try.
It's better not to.
Mm. It's the most black and white I've ever seen Dino do. Ah, there we go. Back to the color then.
Dude, this guy is beating the
Tough.
crap out of them.
Yeah. That seems to be Decade's standby is Kiva.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Although he has far better forms to do stuff with. I mean, he should probably go Kuka Titan. They're like Phys Excel. No, he's got so many powers at disposal, yet he never really uses them.
No.
I mean, he has a form that lets him go as fast as Kabuto's clock up for 10 seconds.
But he won't use it.
Nope.
Well, that's what gets me. Like you said, he always seems to go with Kiva.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Kuga has nothing to offer.
He's got his other three forms, which a rod form, a shooting form, Titan form, which is a tank form, which could take the hits from him and deal him back out. Plus the rising forms of them. And what I would assume would be Rising Mighty and Amazing Mighty, which are damn powerful forms in of themselves he should have access to. I mean, I understand Kiva from a behind the scenes aspect because Kiva is the show previous to Decade, and it's guaranteed that they have the suits for Kiva.
It's the speech.
Yeah.
Well, part of it.
Yeah. Time for Dien to summon his standby. The Riot Troopers. He always summons the Riot Troopers to be his little minions to do stuff.
But wait, he's helping them?
Yes.
Really?
Dien switches alliances a lot. He does that. How about you just go steal the normal Denliner? It's not like that thing doesn't exist. We were just on it. And now for the stupidest final form, even though it's plot irrelevant. I believe the Riot Trooper card is the only one he can summon multiple copies of. So you saw he only summoned 3 with 1 card. As you see, he is simply de-henching Deno into Momotaros. That is all he's doing.
So he has his body?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just don't remember me, because I don't want to ever come back here ever again. But yeah, that's the stupidest final form for me.
That's a final form?
Yeah, that's his final form, Rod. It's him
Really?
dehensioning Dino.
Really?
Yep.
He did nothing!
Exactly! He didn't even turn into Denliner. What? We have 2 copies of Denliner now? Why? Hey, somebody finally remembered he's fucking Kuga.
About time.
Yeah. It's like, beat the shit out of the guy. Got it. Wrong one. I love that he's hanging right in midair. Nothing supporting him right now.
We'll attack together.
I don't know why, but Momotaros has Dino's sword. I don't know why. He just does. Time for some what the fuckery.
What the?
Yep, Kuga went in final form ride with Gorum. But time for the what the fuckery.
What the?
Wait for it.
What the?
Wait for it.
What the heck? What the heck?
This has been your what the fuck moment of Kamen Rider this week.
What the heck?
And no one cares.
Why is everybody like... Bye, guys.
Oh, they're off to go be in a movie. Yeah, there's no other painting. Oh, Ryoto's kid actor in Kotaro, I believe. Ryoto's grandson. Yeah, Kotaro. Kotaro's new Dino, if you've been watching Battle Rider War footage. He's Ryoto's grandson from the future.
Huh?
Time travel.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna go solve that in the movie because Dino needs another movie. Nope. Yes, it is.
What is with all of his pictures screwing up?
It's because he's a horrible photo taker.
But I mean, how can you do something that horrible?
You're especially talented.
Oh, God! Of course they would do that to show it.
Yep. Ah. It's Sieg. If you're looking for the rest of the story, tune into the Den-O Decade movie. You'll get the rest of the story there. In the meantime,
Okay.
I'm gonna move on to the Kabuto world.
I want to keep going just to see how horrible this next one was. Did they just say Kabuto was killed?
No.
Oh,
So,
dang it.
they're looking for Kabuto.
I heard somebody say Kabuto was killed. I was like, oh, really? How is it
Wow.
Decade and Den-O if Decade continued on to the Kamen Rider? Never mind.
It's still in continuity, although I prefer to call it the Den-O movie that has Decade and Dian cameoing in it because they serve no purpose in that movie besides to be cameos. They show up for the final fight, and that's it. They are not there any other time. It's like, oh, they're hanging out with Siege. Yeah, they hang out for Siege for the whole goddamn movie until they, the end to return to his ass. It's like, here, take him back. Take him back. Oh, dear God, take him back. We don't want him anymore.
Awesome.
We've had enough of your kind. So, thoughts on the Den-O arc?
It was humorous. That's
It
all.
was probably one of the most entertaining ones we've had so far.
It was. It really was.
I can agree to that. This is probably one of the best episodes. And it also doesn't help that, you know, all of the original cast at the time came back for this.
Awesome.
Yes, Ryoto's
Hey.
actor is different from the one originally from the show, but that's been explained in subsequent Den-O movies. So I take it at that point.
Yeah, I've got a question about the movie that we're gonna watch for the ending, for like the the season finale.
The Double Decade movie?
Are we gonna watch All Riders versus Die Shocker?
No.
What are we watching?
Double and Decade movie War 2010.
Oh, okay. So who are we gonna get that from, and where?
TV Nihon.
But it's not in the 0877018127 thingy.
We'll have separate links for it.
Oh, okay.
Not to mention that might actually have to be one I'd do some kind of workaround to have it on the site.
Yes.
And if I do that, it'll probably be for a download.
Which is why we're also watching the original as aired 30 and 31 and not the special that aired before Double and Decade aired. Well, Double and Decade went in the theaters.
Wait, what was the difference of the specials and the originals?
30 and 31 was how the show was originally ended and teased the half of Decade that we never got because that's not the plot of Decade we see at the end of 31. The special changes the ending of 31 to make it in canon with the movie, which I call bullshit on. We don't pick up from there, and we get no explanation for the final. We get no continuation truly from the end of 31.
What? Never mind. Just don't explain it. No.
So I'll explain. I'll try my best to explain it when we get there.
Okay.
We're not that far away because we were. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks away. 8 weeks.
You know what you should do, Peace?
What?
Well,
wait until the very end after we've watched the movie, and then do the whole stutter. Don't do any of the stutter throughout the rest of the season, and then do the stutter as like saying that's it for this.
And I know what you're about to say, Tommy, our
random picks.
random picks. I'm just counting like weeks of decade watching. We have 8 weeks left before we have the finale. And for picks, I think we only have like 3 left.
Are we going to use the... Are we going to use...
I think we figured on a 30-episode season this time.
Are we actually going to use the... Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
The same amount of episodes. We just, when we decided to drop Kabuto and move on to Decade, we added 2 more picks instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, who knows what they will be at this point. Because I have a pick, but I'm not doing it until next season.
I have no idea. But probably week after next, we'll probably try to do one of them just to break it, since we ain't done one in a while.
So what is the next 2-episode arc?
That's the Kabuto arc.
Oh yeah, duh.
We got the Kabuto arc, the Hibiki arc, and that should be it for the original 9.
Dear God.
And that would be a perfect time to throw in an episode, because that will be the end of the original 9 and give us a week off before we go into the Decade Complete arc. Or the Nega World arc, depending on what you want to call it.
Nega World.
We might do that then.
Yeah.
Do the next 2 and then do that.
Then you have the End Origin 2-episode arc, the crossover with Shinkenger 2-episode arc, the Black Rider War arc. I kind of named them by the worlds, because it makes perfect sense.
Hey, Tommy.
What?
I know that's usually your thing, but...
I love how you didn't even let him finish.
Because I know what he's going to ask. He does this every time.
I do not!
Yes. Not every time, but you do it a lot.
What do I do a lot?
You asked to be the outro. You do it. Don't deny.
Just because we don't usually have proof of you doing it does not mean that you haven't done it.
I've done it one other time. One.
4 times. 4. I get it. You've done it 4 other times.
I know for a fact both of the weeks that Peace hasn't been here, you've asked. So that's 2 more right there.
That throws up 6, because I'm only counting the weeks I've been here.
I'm just gonna shut up now.
Oh, dear God.
Anyway. Next week, here on TGSR, we look at the arc that is the alternate world of the show that has become a nemesis of this show, Kamen Rider Kabuto.
Yeah.
Let's pray to God it doesn't drive us insane.
We just thought we were done with Kabuto.
And hopefully, by the time we get around to the next arc, which will be Hibiki, I will be done with Hibiki. Because I haven't touched it since then. Anyway, that'll do it for...
Rampant Epsilon.
Tommy Gunn 2442.
Spacebacker 248 saying good night, everybody. And we'll see you on the next round of the Game of Saloon Rift Tracks. Peace out.
As always, you can find the Game of Saloon Rift Tracks on our site, tgsr.dynbns.org. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Our Twitter account is @TGSRiftTracks, and on Facebook you can find us at facebook.com/TGSRiftTracks. Don't forget we're listed on YouTube. You can find us at youtube.com/user/TGSRiftTracks. Till next time.